Seattle Mike and Wyatt Matheson here, Fights with Friends, breaking down the next fight on UFC 300. And that should be an exciting bout between Renato Moicano and Jalin Turner. Both of these guys throw a ton of leather. They have a ton of power. Very entertaining fighters to watch. I think Jalin has the advantage on power. I do think he's probably the better fighter in this one, but Hanato's game. He's a dog and he's a very likable fighter.
Yeah, I agree that Jalen Turner, I think, is more physically gifted. I think he's got a very hard time making weight. I mean, he seems to be able to do it, but it can't be
Yeah,
easy.
true.
And then Moicano fought probably more than half of his UFC career at 45.
Yeah.
So I think size will have a little bit of an impact here. I think Moicano is the more skilled fighter overall. I think his ground game is extremely good. I think he's got a fairly high fight IQ in terms of implementing the right strategies and being able to adapt to things. I think he's just going to get overwhelmed here. I think the odds are a little off. When I just last looked, it was minus 230, minus 240 Turner. I think it's closer than that. But I'd still favor Turner. I'm thinking more like minus 175, minus 170, probably minus 175. And I'm leaning knockout. I think there's a path to victory here if Moicano can get takedowns. I think that he's got a great chance to win if he can get takedowns. I'm not sure he can get them. And I think he can also outlast him if he can make this a high-paced fight. I just see him having a hard time implementing those kind of game plans over the course of the whole fight. So I think Turner's going to get him at one point.
So you think Moicano is more gifted overall or a better fighter? Do you mean just like as a better MMA fighter?
I
Or
think Moicano is more skilled overall. I think his jiu-jitsu is leaps and bounds better. I think his fight
agreed.
IQ is higher than Turner's. I think Turner's a better kickboxer, and I think he's just way more physically gifted, especially at this weight class.
Yeah.
So more skilled fighter, Moicano. In this weight class, I think just overall better fighter is going to be Turner here.
Okay. Yeah. I lean towards Jalen Turner too. I think he's got more power. I think he's going to be too much for Moicano. And I'm actually going to predict a second round knockout for Jalen Turner.
Yeah, I won't pick a round, but I lean knockout as well.
Okay. Yeah. And yeah, I don't think Moicano is going to have the power. He could take Turner down, but I think eventually Turner's going to get to that chin.
Right.
Let us know what you guys think there in the comments. Who do you have? Are you Team Moicano? Or are you Team Turner? Do you agree or disagree with me and Wyatt? Let us know down there in the comments. As always, we love you, we respect you, and we'll see your fine asses next time.